Hello, my name is Gabe Zollner. Sean Hannity, I guess this was put on by Glenn Beck, but Sean Hannity had a guest on his show, and the guest was a world champion shooter by the name of Jessie Duff. And what she did is she demonstrated 6 different semi-automatic weapons. One was the infamous 223 AR-15 that our government is just heck bent to get rid of. The other one was a 30-06, followed by a 308. Then she went to 12-gauge shotgun, and the shotgun shot both a slug, which is 1 solid ounce of lead, as well as like buckshot. The other one was a 9mm semi-automatic pistol, followed by a 45 semi-automatic pistol as well. And you really want to try to go Google that because it's pretty amazing. And I think what should happen is that every member of Congress, especially the Democrats that are looking to ban these kind of weapons, or especially the AR-15s, they want to take a look and see the kind of devastation each one can cause. The 223 AR-15 was probably the least impressive as far as the kind of hole that it made in the target. 30-06, having much more power, was more destructive, followed by the 308. And the absolute most devastating weapon that's clearly seen by the hole that it makes in what appeared to be a metal backing was the 12-gauge. The shotgun made a hole about this big, whereas the buckshots, or the 006, whatever it was, made a hole about that big. So that gives you an idea of the destructive power of that particular weapon. What's interesting is that there's not one congressman or one senator, especially Diane Feinstein, that's flapping her jaws about that particular piece of equipment. The 9mm came next and followed by the 45. The 45 obviously being more powerful than the 9mm. But again, the destructive power, there's absolutely no question, as your eyes will clearly show you that the 12-gauge shotgun was the absolute most fearsome weapon that she demonstrated. And what it clearly proves is, again, all they're trying to do is distract, divert, to deceive. It has nothing to do with the AR-15. Absolutely nothing. All that is their way of attacking our Second Amendment rights. I mean, if you really want to get down to it, once again, the most awesome weapon that she demonstrated was a 12-gauge as far as the destructive power is concerned. So, if someone were to get hit by a 12-gauge, there's absolutely no chance, none whatsoever, for survival if you're hit by a slug. Whereas with pretty much all the other weapons, they do have an opportunity to survive. The focus, again, is simply to misdirect, to misguide, to deceive. That's all this administration ever does. Rahm Emanuel, when he was in the White House as Obama's chief of staff, he did say it, and the administration has adhered to it. Never let a good crisis go to waste, and they absolutely don't. They pile one crisis on us after another crisis on us after another crisis on us, with the clear objective to divert, to distract, to deceive. That's all they do. And where should the focus be? The focus should be on Benghazi. If the focus stays on Benghazi, then this nightmare, I believe, can be brought to an end. And as far as the weapon ban is concerned, I can't believe that there's enough senators or congressmen that are going to vote for it, because a lot of them are coming up for re-election and they don't want to be unemployed. They enjoy their perks far, far too much. Thank you.